Dude, every time I come here, I never know what to get.
Oh my gosh, me too. Like, can I be healthy and get a salad or go for this cheesy goodness? You should definitely get pizza. It has all the sodium, right?
Well, it's either this or salad.
Is the sodium bad for you? I feel like it's not garbage. There's a lot more benefits and uses of elements than cake. You may think that I'm crazy because sodium is found in this coffee creamer, soap, detergent, you name it. However, it is a silver white highly reactive metal that reacts explosively with water and reacts easily with oxygen and other elements at room temperature. Now you see why obtaining and storing pure sodium is very difficult in nature. But how was sodium discovered then? In the 1800s, Sir Humphrey Davy prepared sodium by passing an electric current through calcic acid, causing sodium to be attracted to the cathode. Even though sodium does not appear in its pure form, it has multiple uses. For example, in addition to producing the bright yellow light in street lights, it also helps to maintain fluid in cells.
Even though sodium is good for the body to an extent, too much sodium can be harmful to the body. But a diet rich in potassium can help offset the bad effects that too much sodium has on blood pressure. So what is potassium exactly? Well, potassium is the 19th element on the periodic table. And potassium, my friends, is a mineral. And it also classifies as an electrolyte that is found in many of the foods that we eat. Potassium helps your nerves to function and your muscles to work properly, including the muscles that help control your heartbeat and breathing, helping to regulate your heartbeat. It also moves nutrients into your cells and waste products out of your cells. It also helps regulate your blood pressure, your pH balance, and helps you have a normal water balance and also aids in digestion. Note that your body doesn't actually produce potassium naturally, so it is very important to consume foods that have potassium in them so that your body can perform to its highest potential. So sources of potassium that all of us get from our foods are commonly found in leafy greens such as spinach and collards, and root vegetables such as carrots and potatoes, fruits on the vine such as grapes and blackberries, and citrus fruits such as oranges and grapefruits, and lastly, the one we all love most, bananas.
Go.
Although magnesium is the 8th most abundant element in the world, it is never found free in nature. Magnesium was first isolated by Sir Humphrey Davy in 1808, and today is extracted from minerals and from seawater.
Magnesium burns with an amazing white light, making it an excellent component for flare, pyrotechnics, and photographic bulbs. However, magnesium is more commonly found in compounds with other elements. These kinds of compounds are used in items like cement, to airplanes, to even cameras.
Magnesium also plays a role in our health and sleep. Magnesium oxide and magnesium hydroxide are both used in antacids, while hydrated magnesium sulfate is used in Epsom salt. Studies have also found a link between lower levels of magnesium and sleep disorders. Magnesium deficiency has been associated with higher levels of stress, anxiety, and difficulty relaxing. So by eating more leafy green vegetables and chicken and beef, you could also improve your sleep.
Copper was first found in Iraq over 1,000 years ago. It is the 29th element on the periodic table. It has been used for centuries in things such as weapons, art, and household items. Today, copper is still widely used, especially all over the Georgia Tech campus. You might have noticed the new statues of the first 3 African Americans to enroll and graduate from Georgia Tech. These are an example of works of art that are made out of bronze, which is an alloy of copper and tin. On game days, when the marching band plays everyone's favorite fight song, you see multiple examples of copper being used. Instruments such as trumpets, trombones, and horns all are made up of brass, which is an alloy of copper and zinc. The next place that you can find copper is in your common appliances. Refrigerators, microwaves, TVs, and washing machines all use copper wire in order to conduct electricity.
Finally, the place that everyone thinks of with copper is the penny. Fun fact, it actually costs more than a cent to make one.
Well, I finally know what to get. Get your healthy dose of salad with magnesium and potassium and a little bit of sodium to balance it out. Wait, I don't have my buzzword with me.
Don't worry, I got you.
This is the periodic table. Noble gas is stable. Halogens and alkali react aggressively. Each period will see new outer shells while electrons are added, moving to the right.